Edmond here for Winners and Whiners, trying to make you a better. And I'm squeezing in a couple of last spring football videos as the UFL season is about to come to an end. And there will be no football, at least professional football, until exhibition season kicks off August 10th with the Hall of Fame game for the NFL. And then we're going to have college week 0 that last weekend of August. So, the interesting thing is we're within 2 months of football. Less than 2 months from now, we will have the Hall of Fame game for the NFL, and then we'll be having preseason games. And I actually enjoy betting the preseason. There's ways that you can do that. There are coaches that are really interested in winning at the preseason. There are coaches that are very uninterested in winning the preseason. There are teams that will be trying to break in new schemes, new offensive coordinators, new people in key positions, and they're going to be a lot more active than teams that are, more established. So there are some edges you can look for in that. But in this game, the UFL championship game, the over-under in this game is set at 41 right now. And if you look at the scores of the most recent UFL games, especially from the last weekend, and by the way, I'm just going to pat myself on the back for one thing, which is I said at the beginning of the season, the San Antonio Brahmas were going to be one of the better teams because I really trusted in Wade Phillips and what he was doing. And, well, they're in the championship game, and they took out my favorite team in the preseason, the St. Louis Battlehawks, and, of course, the Birmingham Stallions, who everybody had picked to be back in the championship game and have picked to win it all again, are, of course, who the San Antonio Brahmas will be facing. The Brahmas play great defense, but they have really struggled on offense up until last week. They put it all together, hung 25 points, which doesn't sound like a lot, but 25 points on the St. Louis Battlehawks. Battlehawks played their worst game of the year. I mean, they just looked like they were just hungover or drunk or something. I don't know what was going on with that team. Very disappointing for me because I had picked them as one of my preseason teams. But, I had also picked the Dark Horse Brahmas, who are actually in the championship game. And if anybody told you, the Stallions are going to be in the championship game, well, yeah, great. Good for them. The whole world picked the Stallions to be back in the championship game. In fact, they were the preseason favorite to win it all. So, yeah, good for you. Anyway, Brahmas and the Stallions combined for a total of 58 points. The Stallions scored 31 against the Panthers. The Brahmas scored 25 against the Battlehawks. Could have had more. Both teams play much better defense than the teams that they face, but it's a championship game. The refs are going to let them play, and as my friend Rocky Giordani says, when it's a championship game, take the over. 41 points isn't a stretch for me at all. I could see this game going 28-24, giving us 52, something like that, very easily. 21-24 would even get us over the number. So, yeah, I'm over in this championship game. Not that I'm over it, but I'm over. Over 41 points combined in the UFL championship game on Sunday. I'm Loud Esmond for Winners and Whiners, trying to make you a better.